This is section 6.1, solving systems of equations. So when we solve systems of equations, that means find the set of two or more equations and find where they intersect. So if a system of equations has at least one solution, it is consistent. If it has no solutions, it's inconsistent. If a system of two linear equations in two variables has infinite solutions, then they are dependent. Otherwise, they are independent. So let's look at some examples. Find the solution to each system. If it is linear, tell whether it is inconsistent, consistent, dependent, or independent. So for the first one, the actual solution is that red point where the two lines intersect. So the solution is the ordered pair -1, +3. There's the solution. Now, since there's one solution, then this system is consistent and independent. All right, let's go to B. It has two solutions. So the first system was a linear system. The second one is not a linear, it's a linear and a parabolic. But we have two solutions. So the first one, where the red point is a -1, -2. So there's one of our solutions. And the other one is the ordered pair 5, 0. So there's our two solutions. And if it has at least one solution, then they're independent. So these are consistent, and these two are independent of each other. All right, let's look at the next page. All right, for A, notice these two lines are parallel. They do not intersect, so there's no solution. And since there's no solution, they are inconsistent with each other. And they are independent of each other. And the last one, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a blue line, and then on the top of it there's a green line. So it's two different lines. So these two lines have infinite solutions. It's not all real numbers. For example, if I looked at this point, -2, 3, that point's not one of the solutions. So that if you said all real numbers, it would mean every single point. But there are infinite on those lines. So infinite solutions. And since there's infinite solutions, they are consistent and dependent on each other. So they're consistent because there's at least one solution, and then they're dependent on each other.